into here. Where does this keep shutting? Okay, now we're getting picked up on. Let's try to adjust some shit. Okay, that makes it not too bad. I don't know how the game's gonna come through or anything, but yeah, I have no idea what it's gonna be like playing on here. Still says that the bitrate is unstable. but we'll see. Let's see if this runs. See if we can play our first it says it's running. How the fuck do I make it go full screen? There we go. That seems a little bit more like it, right? Okay, so what I'm seeing is that I'm not able to hear the audio. Let's close that up. Come into here. The mic's going. Maybe we come into here. Maybe we have to add a source, huh? Am I okay? I am working on it, boogers. I am absolutely working on it. How does everything sound? We're here. This is the first time we're streaming off of the PC. So I'm trying to figure everything out. I got everything plugged in. I know it's a little bit loud. Maybe we hit a little... like this. Huh? Maybe. Maybe something like that. Maybe a little something like that. Is the stream lagging at all? Yeah. Yes, I was. No lag. I was indeed setting up my sources. Well, they were the sources from yesterday, so I was trying to like figure them out. Can you hear game audio? And we're only playing this right now because I don't have any other games on Steam yet. No game audio. Okay, so I can hear it through my headphones. How do I thought that would have worked, the desktop audio. On OBS middle right there should be an indicator of dropped frames. Down here. No dropped frames. Yes. Oops. Off the HDMI monitor and output, correct. Some of this stuff, I still have my PS5 overlay just in case I need to, you have to audio application capture in tandem with those. Foster with 2 O's, I offered for you free stuff on stream and visuals if you want to try a few scary free games. That does sound wonderful. Video and audio right here. We have this one. I thought we had this one. Fooster? I don't know. I saw that too. Oh wait, no. I was talking about something else. You have to have audio application in tandem with those. This guy right here. Where do I put it on? Do I throw it onto Steam? I have a lot of shit open right now. But do I just toss it onto Steam? Hold on. It's raining outside and the puppies are probably in the rain. They have a spot to get them out of the rain, but we'll toss it onto Steam real quick. Monitor and output, so I'll be able to hear it if there's like a weird double lag. Right? We getting anything? Getting anything through this one? Still nothing. God dang it. What the fuck do I do here? What am I missing? It wouldn't be desktop audio? I feel like it would be this one. Oh god. Oh no. It might just be easier to stream. No, I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure this out because if the bitrate has held so steady the whole time. right? So I don't really want to go, like, it is stable compared to trying to stream onto my PC or my laptop. So, yeah, any help I can get with this? Laughing man, I need you. It's not working, brother. It should be Steam, right? Hold traffic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought it would be Steam. I'm glad you know about them. Because of the visuals. I'm absolutely here. Let me see about the pups real quick. Hold on. They are all good. They are one big happy family. Under the thing that I built for them. So the only issue that I'm also coming up with right now, the only thing that I'm coming up with right now that's a little bit of a problem is I have a dual monitor. I'm looking at the nice monitor right now. That's what my face cam is set up at. This is a more expensive monitor. I already had it switched to, so it may look like I'm looking straight on right now, but this one is straight, like parallel with my desk. This one, I'm at an angle, right? So right now it's like a little funky trying to use the keyboard and the mouse. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make all of it work. It's going to take me a while to like switch everything over again. So I figured I'd just try it out, today. Figured we were going to be doing a two-way conversation bias. It would be nice if I could get my audio going. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Maybe it's a setting in Steam? So how do I have the game up? Oh, like that, like that, like that, like that. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I do. I have them. That was horrible. Sorry if you guys heard that. Jesus Christ. The fuck was that, huh? Closing out of window. Wait, that did it? We want to play possession? Wait, did that other one get the audio going in though? Wait. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Closing out of a window for choosing a specific application. Yeah, that's what it sounded like for me too. I think I could run it through the HyperX thing. Do you see the audio mixer with the game specifically, or are you using a desktop? So, right now, what I'm doing is, I mean, it's all from my desktop, right? That's what I'm using is just my PC. Um, I don't have dual monitors set up on it yet. Right now, it's just one monitor, which might also be why it's so hard to do. Um, I have my display capture up, right? But that's just my photo Discord call while live. Like hop onto Discord right now. Oh, I do have to download Discord. I could do that. I could do that. Let me download Discord. Whoops. See, I still don't even know what things are. I still don't even know how to work this thing. Do it for phone if you have Discord app. Okay. I do. Let's get you guys live. Let's get you guys up here, huh? FN buttons, keyboard buttons. What do you mean? Hit laughing up when you're ready. Oh, I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready. Do we want to hop into a server? Aha. There we are. Oh wait. Hold on.
Traffic, brother. So
Traffic.
I'm sorry that I'm using a translator here in the passenger side. So thank you for your patience. But
Oh yeah.
talking about these audio and how so you're using the source is your desktop capture, right?
Yeah. I have desktop audio, and that's heading to my headset, but it's not
Yeah,
heading to the monitor.
yeah. So I got a real good test for you.
All right.
So if you're in OBS
Yep.
and you've got everything else minimized, you should be able to bring up OBS and kind of look at the sound source that your desktop audio is. Basically, you should see a video source in one of the columns, and then the sound source on the other. like an active decibel rating, and it's just to see if anything's on.
Yeah.
A good way is to click in your system tray in the bottom right, bring up your sound, and you know that little sliding bar that you can like view your headphones on your desktop?
Yeah.
Click
The
that,
mixer.
you can ping it. Yeah.
Okay.
You could make little pings to your headset, and then while you're doing that, you can take a look at what the Discord sound is looking like. And if you're picking up your desktop sound at all,
Right.
it's gonna go there. Now, if it's not, we can kind of move on to how we capture that audio.
It's not. So I have the desktop audio on there as a source, and I also have application audio on there as a source, but neither of them are pulling up the game.
Okay. So with OBS, it's kind of weird. So you can get audio several different ways. You can either pick the audio via the like the game, like a game capture, or you can do it through. Do you have the when you can add a source? What do you have the audio beta?
Yeah, I have
Under
the
the
application audio capture beta.
Yeah, so that right there. Now that should have a checkbox in each of your sources close to the bottom, and that will add your source's audio over to the mixer.
Right, I'm seeing it in the mixer, and I'm looking at it's giving me a whole bunch of like Explorer, EXE, all that stuff. But I have it clicked on Steam right now, and it's still not. See, the game's not showing up in there.
Right. So with that, here's what you can do. You can pick any other source right now, and then just leave it be.
Okay.
And then just kind of hit OK and let it close out, and then navigate to that source, because you're gonna have like add it to your scene. So you kind of have to add that to your scene, and then on that source, if you click it, there will be a bottom bar under the screen that's displaying you and anything else that's in your scene there. And on the right hand side, it's going to put the drop down menu. Now, if you have that game minimized but yet pulled up, what it's going to do is navigating away from where you can select that application and navigate back will update effectively that box to include the game that's currently running.
Okay.
So your difficulty is you have to kind of switch back and forth, which is perfectly fine. But it does make it a little tougher to set up the audio specifically for an application or for desktop audio, because it sounds like what you're trying to put the audio for is a game capture. Now your desktop audio is going to capture everything no matter what.
Right.
So that's kind of where we are. So whichever source is trying to capture your audio, you got to make sure that it's got that audio application beta checkbox clicked, and then just like do stuff to make a whole bunch of sounds on your desktop and see what it goes to. You're going to try to capture that specifically. You guys look away because I can't watch it. I just apologize. When you have that source selected on the left-hand side,
I think I have it up. So the thing that you recommended that ended up working is clicking on the application audio capture, the beta. I clicked a different source, backed out of it, closed it out, went back in there, and then the game showed up. So
perfect. OBS has weird stuff like that. That is something updated, like if there's not that game yet, maybe like close the game and then bring up OBS and then come back in and here's the window will refresh. Sometimes it's still applying some that to your audio. That's all I have here. If that's working.
yeah, absolutely. One thing that I can do, I think, is I think I could still go through the capture I'll have to give that a shot. I mean, everything other than that looks. The only other thing that maybe looks pretty iffy is I don't think the stream's lagged a single bit, but for some reason my bit rate is in the red. It says 2500. I might have to actually up it. Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm being capped out. Because I haven't gone through any of this stuff on here yet. I haven't gone through any of the outputs, video, anything. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do. I appreciate it a lot. Big streaming man over here. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So the one thing that I am going to do is I'm going to end the stream very quickly, up my bit rate, and see if that fixes anything.